Pride of Higara. This is Captain Soban of the fleet, Farron Shah. Looks like you could use a hand. Attention all Sobani, pick your targets and engage.
Hello everyone, this is Captain Soban. Welcome aboard the Starship at Normal Prize for another episode of Homeworld 1. Alright, so we got through the first mission, and we are getting ready to do the next one when we get to meet up with the Khar-Slim. And just as a friendly reminder, we are using a mod that I've created myself called the Homeworld Hardcore mod. And the goal of this mod is just to make Homeworld a lot more difficult. That's pretty much it. So yeah. And without further ado, we'll get into the game. Actually, right before we actually get in, I do want to kind of apologize about the first video. Like I said, I'm playing around with HDR, and I wanted to use it for this series and probably other series on the channel. And the first one kind of had some of the settings wrong, so it looked really dark, and I apologize about that. But this one should be a lot better. This one should be a lot clearer and a lot more prettier. So anyways, let's get into the game.
We made it. Hyperspace jump complete. All systems nominal, and the quantum wave effect has dissipated.
We have misjumped. The support ship is not here. Fleet Command will signal the Khar-Slim while we confirm our current position.
This is the Mothership calling support vessel Khar-Slim. Come in, please. We have misjumped and are requesting your beacon.
We want your beacon, please. Give me your beacon!
This is the Mothership calling support vessel Khar-Slim. Please respond.
I just love the look of the support, or the salvage Corvette. So cool.
Priority alert, we have picked up the Khar-Slim's automated beacon. Send a probe to make contact and re-establish communications.
I have a better idea. How about we harvest so we can build up a fleet? I'm pretty sure this isn't going to fight off the Tyrannic Raiders. Anyways, let's go ahead and turn caps lock on so we can see our tactical overlay. Go to research.
Commencing Corvette chassis research.
Corvette chassis research going. And let's do some harvesting.
Ready for orders.
So,
Acquisition enabled.
I was really excited to record this because I have been messing around a little bit more with the mod. I've made it to where the repair system works the way I want to. So if you dock fighters and corvettes into the mothership, if they are severely damaged, it'll take up to 3 minutes for them to completely repair. If this guy gets damaged, he can dock in the mothership to get repaired, but it'll take 5 minutes for him to get completely repaired if he's severely damaged. And yeah, there's other things I've been working on as well. And I've been just kind of messing around with it in skirmish because it's, I don't know, it's really cool to see the all this stuff like when you mess around with stuff and it works the way it's supposed to. It's really cool to see all that work. And I believe we should get a decent amount of resources on this map because we have a couple large asteroids and we have dust clouds. I don't remember if I really messed with the dust clouds. I think I did, because each dust cloud would give you 50 or 100, so I'd boosting them up a little bit to make up for the fact that everything is super expensive. But I didn't boost them up to the point to where it's you get so many resources just from a dust cloud. Yeah, I gotta figure out what kind of fleet we want to make. We have currently
Reporting.
9 scouts.
Establishing X formation.
Not too bad. We might have to make a primary fleet and a secondary fleet. The secondary fleet will be used when the primary fleet runs out of fuel, because it's going to take a few minutes for them to fill up if they're low on fuel.
Standing by.
Salvage Corvette.
Coming into dock with Mothership.
We don't need you right now. Let's go ahead. Keep our ships docked. Get him docked in. Got Corvette chassis research going on right now.
Reporting.
Harvester's going and harvesting some dust clouds. Cool. I don't know. There's something about a slow-paced game where you can just watch it and kind of admire the visuals and whatnot instead of just being completely focused on building up your fleet. I just really enjoy. I've always been a fan of slow-paced games. I don't know why. was one of my favorite things to do in Command and Conquer. Just, you know, harvest slowly and just watch your base build up as you get more stuff going.
Light corvette available for construction.
Okay.
Commencing heavy corvette upgrade research.
Heavy corvette. Here's our light corvette. 270 armor. It's freaking expensive. 9,000 armor. Oh, and I also messed around with the fuel formula and got it working right. So our scouts here have the least amount of fuel time compared to all the other fighters. Because of the fact, to me, this is literally a ship with an engine, sensors, and a gun. That's it. I couldn't imagine they would be able to hold a whole lot of fuel in the ship. So this ship can survive, I think, for 4.5 minutes in flight time and about 3 minutes of combat time before it gets low on fuel. And interceptors, which have been modified to be the main main fighter squadron, they, I believe, can last up to, I want to say, 7 minutes of movement and 5 minutes of combat. So, and it actually works the way it's supposed to, compared to last episode, which I'm extremely happy for.
Awaiting assignment.
Harvest all these asteroids here, harvest that there, see how much money we have, and then build up a fleet. So yeah, that's gonna be the plan. Hoping to have enough for an interceptor squadron, maybe a small one, like 5. Then I have modified the Tyrannic Raiders. Whoop, that was right. I modified the Tyrannic Raiders a little bit to where the standard Corvette has the most fuel, and the missile Corvette does a little bit more damage now. I upped his damage a little bit because I would imagine that would be the heavy hitter of the Tyrannic Raiders. And standard Corvette, or standard fighter, I don't think I really did much. I adjusted the fuel, so I think it has like 5 minutes of movement, 3 minutes of combat. Something like that. Pretty much the same as us. I also made the missile Corvette slower because, again, it's the heavy hitter, so it's going to take a lot of damage from incoming fire, but it has the armor to survive it. I guess that's my theory behind it. Okay, we got our first load. It looks like we would definitely have enough for a second one, third, maybe even a fourth one. I want to build another harvester just so this doesn't take too long. I don't think it's really required yet, because it's 1,300 RUs to build another harvester. I don't think I can actually do that.
Upgrade research complete. Heavy Corvette available for construction.
Yay, we have heavy Corvettes now. Interesting thing about heavy Corvettes, 500 RUs per heavy Corvette. They are expensive. But building a small squadron of them will cost like 2,000 to 3,000 RUs. And I actually really love the fact that things are more expensive. It really, for me, it makes it to where I have to really think about what I want to do with my money. What do I want to spend it on? And instead of having like 5,000 RUs and being like, oh yeah, I could build like 6 of these and maybe a couple of those and then a squadron of interceptors. Boom. That would be 2,300 if that was the old game, or the old mod. Not the old mod. If that was the original game. It's at 4,600. Boy. But anyways, I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to let this harvester go. We're going to gather the resources here, and then we're going to figure out what we want to make for our fleet when we engage the Tyrannic Raiders. Also, one thing I've noticed about the harvesters, I noticed that in the original, you know, they would harvest for a little bit, and then we get too far out of range, have to get closer, and then finish up the harvesting before it disappears. Well, now that they disappear at a much slower rate, that doesn't seem to happen. It just goes in circles until it gets completely devoured. Just something I noticed. Okay, everyone. We are mostly done harvesting the map. We got one little dust cloud here, and we got a couple dust clouds over about the Khar-Slim that we can't actually harvest until we start the mission, because if we try to harvest it, it will trigger the mission. But it looks like we ended up with 4,170 RUs. Not bad. That's a big chunk of RUs for this early in the game. And like I said, I did buff up some of the asteroids, and I might need to nerf them a little bit, but I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go throughout the campaign. And I would actually have 4,370 because there was 2 small asteroids that were over here that my harvester decided would be a fantastic idea to harvest an asteroid in between 2 small asteroids, which caused them to run into them and then they would fly off the map. Like, let's see, where are they? They were traveling for quite some time. There's one all the way over there. And then I think we have, yeah, the other one's back here. They're unreachable. So, luckily they were small asteroids, so I don't care too much for it. Just still kind of ticked me off a little bit. Let's figure out what kind of fleet we want to make. Let's see. I was thinking I want to make 2 separate fleets. One will be docked inside the Mothership, which we can launch whenever the second fleet needs to come in for fuel. So, I think in order to keep them synced, since light corvettes don't last as long in combat as heavy corvettes and interceptors, well, I mean, interceptor is a fighter. It doesn't last near as long as a heavy corvette, but it lasts the longest out of all of the fighters. I definitely want to make probably 2 squadrons of interceptors, or we could go 1 squadron, a small squadron of light corvettes, and a small squadron of heavy corvettes. That way we have a squadron of scouts, interceptors, light corvettes, and heavy corvettes, and we kind of have a variety of everything we need.
But what about salvage corvettes? Don't you want to take over everything?
No, Darth, we're not doing the salvage corvette thing.
But why?
I told you in the first episode, this is going to be an honorable playthrough. You'll have your playthrough where you can do all your salvage corvettes, trust me. It'll be coming. You'll have your time to shine later, Darth. But what about repair corvettes? We could build 1. We can use these to... Oh, right, I haven't actually balanced these out because I forgot these can actually repair the fighters. No, wait, their fueling is still set, I believe. The repair speed is not set. We only have enough money to build 1. And if we build this fleet, this is what our fleet is going to consist of. So hopefully we'll be able to beat the next mission with 7 scouts, 9 scouts, 5 interceptors, 4 light, and 4 heavy. I mean, there's still a little bit more we can harvest, but that's going to be about it. Am I happy with this fleet? The heavy corvettes can be used to fight the Tyrannic Raider standard corvettes, and they can also help fight the missile corvettes. Light corvettes can help against the enemy fighters, and interceptors can help against fighters as well. Yeah, I think this is going to be our fleet. Let me go ahead and save it. Real quick. Go. Just in case that's not actually what I want.
Production underway.
Get all that in queue and get it being constructed, and I will be back once this fleet is assembled. Okay, our fleet is now constructed. Head and see what we got. I want to use, let's see, we have scouts out for the moment. I want to go all fighter for the first round and then go all corvette. No, let's bring the light corvettes.
Launching.
We'll keep the heavy corvettes and interceptors in for when we actually need them.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, you guys on
Wall formation confirmed.
all formation.
Understood.
And now let's build a probe.
Construction commencing.
Probe complete.
Probe complete.
And I'm gonna go ahead and resave this. HHM Series M2 fleet made. Hee. Go do this.
Probe dispatched.
Go our probe. Go spy on the enemy. See what the heck happened to the Khar-Slim. Curious to see how well this cutscene is going to go with the missile corvettes being slower. I don't think it would make a difference since it's a cutscene. No, the Khar-Slim! How dare it be blown up to a couple bits of smithereens. Here we go. Radic Raiders. Oh, those guys are just bang each other. Missiles! Missile corvettes.
Receiving. Group 1 copies.
They're attacking. The
Mothership is under attack. He is.
Engage incoming units. The mothership must be defended.
Group 2 designated.
Mothership, go aggressive.
Mothership.
Responding.
Go, boys.
Acknowledged.
Probe in position.
Ow! Dang thing ran into me.
Under attack. Locked on target. Awaiting assignment. We got a mapping.
I feel like we're gonna need our heavy corvettes. Try not to use our entire fleet.
Target confirmed.
Mothership.
Heavy corvettes. The 3.
Group 3
Well,
designated.
Formation confirmed.
please take care of that guy.
Locked on target.
Scout's doing.
Command station.
So good. Fuel's lasting.
Group 2 copies.
2. Help out.
Target acquired. Acknowledged.
3.
Understood. One eye on the clock.
Go back there and destroy the corvettes, please.
Receiving. Waiting order. Underway.
Just on the missile, please.
Acquired. Standing by.
Shipyard, or not shipyard. This is not Homeworld 2. He's taking a little bit of damage.
Acknowledged.
Not bad, guys. Taking some damage.
Engaging. Reporting.
My corvettes doing your job. Assisting the fighters.
Awaiting assignment.
Heavy corvettes are doing their job. Ooh, he still has a lot of health remaining. I kinda think the heavy corvettes need to do a little bit more damage.
Awaiting assignment.
You can kill the corvettes at a little bit better pace. How are we doing? Ooh, we're getting low on fuel.
Reporting.
Got to dock you guys and bring the interceptors out.
Attack complete. Entering holding pattern.
Hopefully they can survive long enough to kill these fighters. Ooh, these corvettes. Man, they have some health.
Acknowledged. Ready for order. Reporting enemy contact.
Research station is still doing good.
Fuel low. Standing by.
Ooh, low on fuel on our scouts.
This is Group 1. We're low on fuel.
Ooh,
Target acquired. This is Group 1. We're in the red. Fuel low.
ooh, ouch. You're next to the mothership, so you can survive a little bit longer. No? You dock. I don't want to lose you. Into the mothership's defenses.
Awaiting assignment.
Cool.
Clearance received. Intercept course punched in.
Alright, cool. This little corvette is destroyed. Nice, nice. Oh! Don't kill him! You must survive. These ships are expensive. Can't lose them yet.
Mothership is under fire.
All to engage. We got
Cool.
contact. Reporting for duty or attack. Receiving.
Ooh. Okay, cool.
Coordinates
Dock.
Mothership.
responding.
Need you guys to dock now. And then interceptors.
Launching.
Need you guys
Repeat, we need direction. Destination locked in.
dock.
Locked on to Mothership. DOFCON enabled.
Please move out of the way of their guns.
Destination confirmed.
Thank you.
Awaiting assignment. Target destroyed. Center course punched in. Target confirmed. Reporting.
Alright, now we just gotta kill these carriers. Or not carriers.
Attack
These,
received.
Corvettes.
Let's make this
This is you doing. You're taking a little bit of damage, but you're not too bad.
ready for
Interceptors, please go around the mothership.
ready for
You guys, please dock in the mothership. Thank you.
Mothership. DOFCON enabled. Standing by. Attack clearance received. Intercept course punched in.
Alright, how's everyone doing on fuel? Heavy corvettes are just fine. Light corvettes are about half. They're still doing okay.
This is Group 2.
Ooh, the second part of this mission is gonna be so crazy. I love this. It's so chaotic. How hell-bent they are on killing my research station. There you go, one more.
Field man reporting for duty. Target confirmed. Target destroyed.
Hostile units destroyed.
Ooh,
Threat eliminated.
Standing by.
Mothership sustained minor hull damage. Repairs are underway.
Mothership really didn't get attacked. So focused on the research station.
The Khar-Slim has been destroyed. Heavy weapon damage is visible on the remaining fragment. A salvage corvette must be sent to retrieve the mission data recorder.
So freaking sad.
Ready for orders.
You move.
Coordinates confirmed.
Go. So you stop. Yeah, floating around. And let's get everyone repaired. I don't think we actually lost the ship, which is fantastic. Alright, so I think the next one, I'm gonna take the corvettes with the salvage corvette in order to
This is Group 2. We're in the red. Fuel low.
Group 2 is in the red now. Yeah, you're definitely low on fuel. Go in there and get you guys some coffee and get your ships filled up. Or tea. All depends on what you guys want. In the meantime,
Reporting for duty.
we're gonna harvest the rest of the map.
Resources downrange.
We got this little thing here, and we got these guys over here to go. Hopefully, maybe we'll have enough to build 4 more interceptors. That way we have 9 scouts and 9 interceptors. That would be nice. The mothership's hangars are getting full. I like this a lot better where you don't have unlimited space in your hangar. There's actually a certain amount that you need to keep. I might actually lower this a little bit so that you're forced to build carriers if you want to store more fighters and corvettes. I don't know. Haven't really thought about it yet. But so far pretty good. That was intense. That was kind of crazy. I definitely felt the pressure of needing to manage my fuel so my fighters, don't run out of fuel, and then trying to figure out how to cover them while they dock in the mothership and get more fuel. This is gonna be even weirder once we get like resource controllers and support frigates and everything. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna actually force me to use the fighters and corvettes more. I never really used them because it felt like they lasted so long. So I never really seen the point of actually using them or using the carriers unless they were really limited on fuel. And I really feel the need to actually, provide support frigates, be like, oh crap, you guys need to dock. And then now it also takes them like 3 or 4 minutes to build up their fuel. So yeah, there's a lot more incentive to use those ships in this mod, and I'm really having fun with it. Okay, just finished up harvesting the map. We have 480 RUs. It looks like he might have about 500-ish in his inventory. I'm guessing because 650 is full. It might be around 450. Anyways, we have probably about 1,000 altogether. So what I'm going to do is we're going to expand our interceptor squadron to 9. So
Production
by
underway.
building 5 of those, we will now have 9 interceptors, 9 scouts, 4 light, and 4 heavy. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to use the heavy corvettes to escort the salvage corvettes, or the heavy corvettes and light corvettes. I'm going to use them to escort the salvage corvette to the Khar-Slim to get the mission data recorder, and I'm going to have my fighters over here by the mothership on standby. And then once the salvage corvette makes her way back to the mothership, the scouts and interceptors will take over. The corvettes will dock to get refueled, and then once the corvettes come back out, we'll dock the fighters, and hopefully by then we'll have everyone under control. But pretty much the plan is escort the salvage corvette with the light and heavy corvettes. Have fighters on standby. Fighters will take over when the salvage corvette gets back. Corvettes will dock in to get refueled, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, let's go ahead. Once all these get built, we will get everything launched out and ready to go. Oh, and also for those of you guys who are curious, here is the research station, and it still has damage from the battle from the corvettes earlier. So, yay, working good. Things that take damage that we're going to stay damaged. Could build myself a repair corvette.
Mothership.
The mothership took a teeny tiny bit of damage. Yeah. Because losing this research ship costs 1,400 RUs to rebuild. I don't really want to lose that. And plus, I haven't really tested the repair capability of these salvage corvettes or the support frigates yet. You get back here.
Destination confirmed.
You already said you won't harvest that, so you stay back here by the mothership. And because I know this, I always lose my research ship on the normal game because they always focus on
Receiving.
the research ship. In fact, if we didn't have 10 times the health, we would have lost the research ship. I don't... How much does it cost to build a corvette? 300? That will pretty much break us. We'll be down to 215. That's great.
Construction commencing.
Plus I could use that to repair the mothership if I absolutely need to.
Order cancelled.
Or should I? I always lose the research ship every single time I play this mission because the corvettes focus on it. And with that, everything having extra health, it's going to take longer to actually kill the corvettes. Okay.
Production underway.
We'll use it for emergencies. But... See, this is what I love about this mod.
Batch cancelled.
I'm constantly going back and forth between what I want to do and what I don't want to do because of the situations that I've made for this mod, and I absolutely love it. We're not going to build a repair corvette unless we need to, because it does build pretty quickly. Because what I'm thinking is if I build the repair corvette,
Awaiting orders.
the enemy is just going to focus on killing the repair corvette, and then that's going to be 300 resources just wasted.
Ready for
I
orders.
think we can handle this. I think we can handle fighting the enemy and keeping our research ship alive. But if it starts getting low on health, I'm building a repair corvette and using this guy alive. Okay. So anyways, let's go ahead and launch
Launch.
our corvettes.
Launching. Launch.
But also the repair speed is a lot slower. I think I've cranked it up about 50% to where it's more powerful than the original. But since everything has 10 times more health, if I boof it up. If I buff it up by 50%, it's just going to make it to where it's 9 times slower than what it used to be. So, yeah. Also, I think I made it to where repair corvettes repair slower than support frigates because it makes sense. They're a lower class and cheaper to make, so they should have a slower repair speed than the normal wise guys. Anyways,
Awaiting
you guys, Sphere.
Sphere
Keep this guy alive. That's your #1 objective.
Destination locked in.
And salvage Corvette, let's go out there and get our mission data recorder. Alrighty, we are approaching the Khar-Slim,
Target selected for salvaging.
issuing the order to grab the mission data recorder. Salvage Corvette is still really good on fuel. We're about like probably around 80%. Heavy Corvette is really good. They have the highest fuel capacity, so they'll last the longest.
Reporting.
And Light Corvette is still looking pretty good too. So they'll definitely be around, I would say, quarter to half somewhere when they get down there, because we're going to be in combat, which means that we're going to be consuming more fuel. So yeah, cool. Oop, that's not what I wanted.
Receiving.
Get the mission data recorder. Consume fuel. We're doing this? No, because we're not actually attacking it. Okay. Heal.
Priority alert. Additional hostile units detected on an intercept course with the Khar-Slim.
Here they come.
Protection of the salvage team is a primary objective. It must return to the mothership with the mission recorder. We need that data.
We got the data. Now we gotta get out of here. Go, boys.
It's over. Let's clean it up. In our favor.
You're dying there, little buddy. Do a little bit more damage than that, man.
We're on top of it.
Oh, God.
I've been hit.
Oh, boy. A lot of hits.
Group 2, combat station. We got the upper hand. We've got contact.
Oh, boy.
I've been hit.
Cannot lose one of these heavy Corvettes. They are expensive to replace. How's the light Corvette's doing? Not too bad.
Repeat. Group 3 under fire. Group 3 to combat station.
Oh boy. No more fighters. Guy's taking a lot of damage. Come on, boys.
Wing in.
Here's the mothership.
Launching.
Go ahead and launch our fighters. Dock.
Combat station. Standing by. Alert, alert. Number 3 ambush station.
Alright, boys.
Locked on target. Wall. Locked in. Target acquired.
Go ahead and do this.
Responding. 2 to combat stations. Law formation confirmed.
Go aggressive.
Acknowledged.
Group 4 designated.
Law formation confirmed.
Well, how about the Corvettes?
Group 3 to combat stations. Receiving. Reporting. Waiting alignment.
Heavy Corvette made it. That's good.
Mapping.
You barely took any damage because they focused on the heavy Corvettes. Cool.
Attention warrior.
At least that definitely seems a lot easier.
Standing by.
I could make that harder by making the salvage Corvette move slower.
Engaging.
I've been thinking about doing that. Yes, this is the salvage Corvette move. 425? Yeah, we could bring that down to like 350.
Salvage team docked safely. Downloading mission data recording. Replaying last entry.
Here we go. Last entry.
What do you mean you detect a hyperspace entry? The mothership isn't due for...
Sir, I have multiple contacts on closing vectors, unknown profiles, no recognition codes. They're not ours.
Well, if they're not ours, who the hell are they?
Good question.
Sir, they're coming in fast. Check. Incoming fire. We are under attack. They're getting through. Breaches across all decks. Hull integrity failing.
Khar-Slim to Mothership. If you are receiving, abort hyperdrive test. Repeat, abort hyperdrive test.
And they're dead.
Group 2 to combat stations.
Group 2, get over here.
On our way.
Alright.
Waiting assignment. New heading set.
We are detecting enemy units advancing on our position. Organize a defensive force to protect the mothership.
Will do. Here.
We're ready for orders.
Let's see, the fighters just got out here. How's the heavy corvettes looking? They're actually not that bad. What about the light corvettes? You guys need to be docked? You do need to be docked. You're low on fuel.
Dock with Mothership.
Cool.
Reporting.
Group 1.
Group 2. Understood.
Oh, you guys are group 4. Hee hee.
Group 4. Destination confirmed.
Here they come. Yeah, I could slow down the salvage corvette to make this one a little bit more difficult. Seems like it's a little too easy since we have so much health. Alright, interceptors. Go.
Intercept course punched in. Attack clearance received. Reporting enemy contact.
Nice. We can phase it. I like everything having so much health.
Responding.
Light corvettes are getting fuel.
Waiting assignment. Locked on target.
Yeah. Couple more units coming in.
Ready for order. Standing by.
Heavy corvettes.
Target acquired.
Launch.
Responding. Group 3 copies.
Group 3, take care of those guys.
Group 3 under attack. Acknowledged.
Large power signature detected nearby. Recommend immediate investigation.
I don't know if you want me to do that, boss.
Left.
Group 2. Nope.
Group 3.
Group 4. Alright.
Target acquired.
Ooh. Run!
Group 3 are having enemy contact.
You're expensive. I can't lose you.
Under attack. What's the call? Reporting.
Missile guy. You're the missile guy.
Intercept course punched in. Group 4 reporting.
Group 1, help out Group 4. Group 4, yes please. Try to kill him.
Intercept course ready for orders. Receiving.
Okay, you
Looks like we got the upper hand.
need to move.
Wing hit.
Mothership.
Dock receiving. Mothership. Awaiting assignment. Attack complete. Entering holding pattern. Responding. Engaging Group 4.
Ouch! Those are gonna hurt, those are gonna hurt.
One receiving Group 1.
Group 1, how's your fuel? You're getting low.
We're low on fuel.
And you literally just said that. Cool. Good boy. Light corvettes will need you.
Reporting. Attack clearance received. Reporting for duty.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Group 4 under attack. Reporting.
Light corvettes, get down here.
Confirmed. Standing by.
Oh man, my interceptors are getting low on fuel too. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy!
Acknowledged. Target destroyed. Holding pattern. Group 1 locked on
Very
target.
cool.
Contact.
Heavy corvettes,
Assignment.
keep fighting him. That guy is also a lot stronger.
Acknowledged. Responding.
Mothership.
Coming into dock with Mothership.
Dock with the mothership, please.
Receiving. Waiting assignment. Engaging.
Light corvettes are still good.
This is Group 4. We're low on fuel. Reporting. Attack complete. Holding pattern locked in. Target
Jeez. We keep the heavy corvettes in there until we get these guys. Oh, these guys actually have quite a amount of fuel for now, so
Launch.
I'll launch you guys.
acquired. Ready for orders.
You guys are doing okay.
Forward to combat stations.
Oh boy. You, Doc,
Mothership.
please.
Locked on. Mothership confirmed. Up contact.
Oh, you guys didn't get healed yet.
Reporting for duty.
Mothership.
You got filled up, but you're still being repaired. Okay.
We have determined that these enemy units are inferior to ours.
Receiving.
To protect against penetration of the Karak system, destroy the attacking force completely.
Can do.
Group 2 net clearance received.
Well, he might have ran out of fuel.
Group 4 leading contact.
He's not attacking anymore.
Awaiting orders.
Hee he ran out of fuel.
Standing by. Under attack.
Oh, you guys need to dock.
Mothership.
Okay. Scouts.
Launch.
Nope, that's not the button I wanted to click. These guys still aren't healed.
Reporting for duty.
Mothership.
Oh, I bet it only heals one ship at a time. Grab, 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 grab. Grab my face.
Group 1.
It was a horrible discovery.
Fuel low. Establishing Group 3. Reporting enemy contact.
You guys are...
Mothership.
Proceeding with Mothership. This is Group 1. Running on base.
Oh my god.
Attack clearance received. Attention Group 2. We've got you ready for orders.
Mothership.
Oh wait. You guys are fine.
Destination locked in.
Interceptors definitely
Standing by. We're trying out.
need help.
Awaiting assignment.
Oh boy.
Locked on target. Group 3. Ready for attack.
Here comes another missile guy.
Acknowledged.
You dock. I don't know why I brought you out. Definitely do not need to be out.
Group 2. Ready to evaluate. Reporting for duty.
Scouts, take care of the fighters, please. Oh boy, I don't have anything to fight these guys.
Engaging.
Ouch. Ooh.
Enemy units closing on Group 3.
So much firepower. I'll give those a little bit longer before I launch them. Other heavy corvettes in there are still being repaired.
We have incoming. Awaiting
God, you
assignment.
need to be repaired.
Receiving.
You need to be repaired like now.
Ready for orders. Unhit, but not too bad. Keep one eye on the clock. Locked on target. This is Group 1. Rear time. We don't have any out of fuel.
Uh-oh.
Mothership.
Group 1 reporting enemy contact. We are
God. Oh my god, this is so stressful.
Launch. Mothership.
proceeding with Mothership. Acknowledged. Group 2 reading on target confirmed.
Oh boy. We lost a heavy corvette too. Which kind of sucks.
This is Group 4. We have incoming.
This is so stressful. Oh my god. The fact that our fuel does not last as long as it used to is just completely stressing me out.
Attack clearance received.
Okay, cover the scouts as they slowly limp their way back.
Target acquired.
Corvettes need fuel too. Oh my god.
Mothership.
We are out of fuel. Standing by.
The only thing that actually have fuel are the interceptors.
We're in the red. Fuel low.
Boy,
Intercept course punched in.
we're gonna have to make our way closer to the mothership so she can protect us. Otherwise,
This is Group 4. We're running out of fuse here.
we're gonna die. You need fuel too.
Mothership.
The only thing that actually has fuel is my interceptors. God,
Enemy units closing on Group 4.
it's so chaotic.
Group 4 acknowledged.
Mothership.
Ah, we lost the interceptor. That's bad. That's bad.
Engaging.
Let's kill these guys. I'm gonna have to push these guys. don't want to, but we're gonna have to. I have no choice. Kill all the fighters. And you're interceptors, so you're pretty good against corvettes.
This is Group 4. We're in the red. Fuel low.
I know you are. I gotta guard my scouts before they all die, because they're sitting ducks right now.
Your target.
This missile corvette is being such a pain. More fighters coming in. You! I can do this!
Target acquired.
And this is usually a really chill mission. I am terrified of the missions later on.
This is Group 1. We are out of fuel. Out of fuel.
Oh, you're out of fuel, Group 1. Limp your way back.
Closing on Group 1. Group 1. Okay, we're dry. Requesting immediate assistance.
Okay, he's about to die. Getting close. These interceptors.
Mothership.
The dock with Mothership.
I'm about to lose this guy.
Over to combat stations.
Okay. Oh, that's not the button we want.
Launching.
Group 1, rating contact. Let's do it.
While you guys are about to run out of fuel.
Waiting assignment. Enemy units closing on Group 2. Attack clearance received.
Wait, where's the one that's about to die? Is it you?
Intercept course punched in.
Let's focus on him.
Mothership.
Mothership. Attack anything you see. Protect those scouts.
The mothership is
May not be fighters, but they are ships that I need.
Acknowledged. Enemy units closing on Group 1. This is Group 2.
One of the heavy corvettes are ready to go yet.
Reporting for duty.
Well, they're not fully healed, but they're gonna have to do.
Awaiting orders. Locked on target.
Actually, kill him, please.
Let's make this quick and painless. Receiving. Group 2 to combat stations.
Everything, kill this guy, please. He is so close to dying. Oh boy. I can't lose a whole lot of these fighters because they are expensive to replace. You have no damage, and I know you have the most armor. Yeah, please kill him. He's about to die too. Thank you.
Attack complete. Entering holding pattern. Group 3 ambushed. Attention Group 3.
Go, there we go. You,
Reporting.
Doc. I
Mothership.
cannot lose another heavy corvette. They are very expensive. Oh boy. God, this has been chaos. So we lost one scout and we lost 2 interceptors. That's not too bad. It's better than I was expecting.
Reporting reading contact.
Almost dead.
This is Group 2. We're low on fuel.
2's low on fuel. Oh yeah, you're on light
The
corvettes.
mothership is under fire.
It does make sense.
Eye on the clock.
Kill this guy and we'll send you back.
Launching.
Get our interceptors back out. They've had a lot of time.
Acknowledged.
Mothership.
Locked on to Mothership. Dock con enabled.
Alright.
Target confirmed.
Most of you guys are healed.
Group 2. Running on
Ow!
enemy contact.
Jeez. Kamikaze much?
Standing by.
Mothership.
Receiving. Mothership initiated.
Oh,
Receiving. Enemy units closing on Group 2. Keep one eye on the
how
clock.
much damage does the mothership actually take?
Mothership.
So little that I can't even see it, so all good.
Group 3 reporting enemy contact.
Kill the tyrannic raiders!
This is Group 2. We're in the red. Fuel low.
Oh, I know, I got you guys docking. You're fine. These guys gotta get repaired and the other ones need
Repeat under fire.
more stuff. Mothership, please keep using your defense guns. I really need some coverage.
Mothership.
X formation confirmed.
Oh boy. Keep our guys. Okay, no one's died yet. Okay. Kill this fighter. Boy, we're being superior to these guys. It still kind of feels like an even match. More fighters and stuff then.
Target acquired. This is Group 4. We've got a situation here.
Okay.
Launch.
Scouts should be good to go.
This is their knowledge. Requesting fuel. We're drawing out. Group 1 copies.
1, take over.
Mothership.
Group 4, get back and get some fuel.
To dock with Mothership. This is Group 4. We'll be hanging soon. Requesting fuel.
You're on your way, Group 4. Don't worry about it.
Group 4.
Mothership.
We're drawing out. Attention, Group 4. We got company.
Oh boy.
Collector under attack.
Hey, they're actually
The
finally
mothership
attacking
is
my
under
collector.
fire.
Nice. What damage is that actually doing to the harvester? Like none. Alright, cool.
Reporting.
I had to know.
Group 1 reporting.
I have no idea how long this video is going to be, by the way. I was not expecting this battle to go on this long. Although I should have expected it, based on how I made the mod. Still fun. Still fun managing the fuel systems and switching fleets out because of ones are low on fuel.
The mothership is under attack. Resourcer under attack.
Engaging.
Okay.
Attention, Group 1. We got company.
Good job.
Clearance received.
Build the next fighter. Pretty soon they should be retreating. I think we just have to kill a certain number of them. Oh, nice. Just torturing them.
The mothership is under fire.
Holding pattern locked in.
Alright, you're not really good against those, but we'll bring them out anyways.
This is Group 1.
Launching.
We have incoming.
Collector under attack.
You guys are not fully repaired yet.
Attention, Group 3. We've got company.
That was probably a bad idea.
Ready for orders. Standing by. Acknowledged.
Mothership.
Intercept progress flashed in.
Let's see what we can do for this guy. They do so much damage against heavy corvettes.
Got company.
I'm gonna be terrified of these guys when we find them on mission 4. Just absolutely terrified.
Receiving.
What are you guys doing?
Are you reading contact? Target confirmed.
You have a lot of things on you. You're not good against any of them. Bring them back to the motherships. The mothership will protect you.
Waiting assignment.
Mothership.
Speaking of mothership,
Target.
Mothership. Mothership.
On to Mothership. Dock con enabled.
you guys just go dock. Can't really lose you guys.
Acknowledged. This is Group 1. We've got a situation here.
What about light corvettes? How are you guys doing?
Responding.
You guys look like you're ready to battle.
This is Group 1. Requesting fuel.
Yeah.
We're drawing out. Target acquired.
Scouts are getting low on fuel. Yeah, might as well dock.
Mothership.
Mothership initiated. Waiting order. Essential comms only. Underway.
Mothership.
Hey guys, please stay close to the mothership.
Attack clearance received.
Eh.
This is Group 1. We have
Mothership.
Lost a scout.
standing by.
But then again, they weren't moving, so they got hit by the
Ready for order.
the missiles.
Intercept course.
Mothership.
Like spinning out of control.
Reporting.
Can't really use my heavy corvettes. We don't have enough to really make them effective.
The mothership is under
There's no cords
attack.
punched in. There's one on your tail. Check the
Interceptors definitely seem to be like the superior one for this combat situation.
This is Group 2. We've got a situation here.
Oh yeah, you guys get over here. Do concentrated fire, please. Get over here where the mothership can help you. Mothership's just torturing this missile ship.
Reporting for duty.
There we go.
Enemy units are retreating.
Yay!
Complete.
Oh my
Stand by
god.
for immediate return to Karak.
Standing by.
That took forever. I think I was doing this battle for at least 25-30 minutes. Whew. Holy crap. Well, everything survived. Shipyard still... Shipyard. Why not? I don't know why I keep calling that a shipyard. Research ship is still here. Mothership took a slight amount of damage, but she's still doing good. What is our final toll? We got 7 scouts, 6 interceptors, so we lost 2 scouts, 3 interceptors. Nope, not build. And we have 4 light corvettes, so we still have all of our light corvettes, and we have 3 heavy corvettes. So we lost 1 heavy corvette, 2 scouts, and 3 interceptors. Honestly, for a 30-minute fight, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Ooh, finally.
Mothership.
Let's get the heck out of here. Everyone, Doc, go grab some tea. Enjoy yourself.
Ready for orders.
Let's see, the scouts were getting low. Interceptors were doing fine. I launched both of these guys at the same time during that last phase of the battle. Because, yeah, I was just like, the fighters seem to be working. I keep bringing the corvettes out, and then they focus fire on them, and then they start taking damage like crazy, so I gotta dock them in. For fighters, they seem to be superior, so... At least when it comes to movement. And at least when it comes to that missile guy. So fighting them in Mission 4 is going to be really, really interesting. Really, really interesting indeed. Okay. Get everyone docked. Also, I've been recording for 1 hour and 46 minutes, so yeah, this is a long mission. Most of that was because I slowed down the harvesting, so it takes longer to harvest. And in the original game, it already took a long time, so... Oh well. Yeah, let's get the heck out of here. Bye, Karak system, or bye, Karak, outskirts. See you later.
Auto docking.
And we'll go ahead and quick dock, because we don't really need to wait for the research ship and whatnot to get in.
Hyperspace initiated.
Analysis of wreckage reveals the hostile units are using strike craft ranging from fighters to combat corvettes. All pilots will be briefed in case hostiles have penetrated farther into the Karak system. On our return to Karak, the final outfit of the mothership must be accelerated in order to defend against possible future attacks. Many major mothership systems are still incomplete. We will notify Karak's missile defense system of this possible threat. The mothership will then dock with the scaffold for repairs. Stand by for hyperspace exit to Karak.
Alrighty. Time to go back to Karak. A really bright sun. And I'm gonna go ahead and keep it right there, because in the next episode we get to figure out what happened to our system. For those of you who have played Homeworld, you know what's gonna happen. For those of you who have never played Homeworld before, you're about to be in for an interesting treat in the next episode. That's all I'm gonna say. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Hope you guys enjoy it. Please leave a like if I do. Please leave a like if you do, not if I do. And subscribe if you haven't. And yeah, That's about it. Anyways, until next time, this is Captain Soban signing out.
The Faker have arrived. Emergency hyperspace procedures initiated. The Mothership must survive.